Here at Jewish Family and Children's Services, we have a unique program called the Palliative and End-of-Life Care Program. We deal with relieving suffering, physical, emotional, and spiritual suffering. One example of this is Gal's story.
In that moment, I remembered a dream that I had had about a week before the ultrasound, where my baby told me that she was going to be a girl and that she wanted her name to be Tikva. We went to the ultrasound and the doctor said there's a problem. And you know, it's one of those moments where like your whole life just completely changes. She was born in June of 2008. Her organs from the bottom of her bottom of her torso, her abdominal organs had kind of climbed up into her chest and were taking up the space of what her lungs needed to grow. She just opened a part of me that I never knew could be opened to that degree. Just like pure, unconditional love and compassion for her and for my family and for everybody around me, that, you know, that there's an opportunity to love in every experience. She just started to really show us that she was not gonna make it. We were listening to her and what she needed, and she was communicating to us and just saying, I'm done. We just held her. We just held her and touched her face and loved her and kind of accompanied her on her way. Then we put her back on her little bed and we wrapped her in my father's talit, and we said the Kaddish, and
after Gal lost Tikva, she came to JFCS seeking bereavement counseling, and we were able to have her meet with a therapist of ours who herself had lost a daughter. And so the two of them were able to talk about the nature of the grief.
The recognition that I felt when the first few sessions I had with my therapist at JFCS was so comforting.
The fact that we can help people who are in this most intense crisis in their life is a gift that we give to our community.
When we got the ultrasound in Israel, I wasn't sure how. I remember praying, please don't make me bury my child. I don't think I could live with having buried a child. And now I'm, you know, almost a year away from having buried a child, and I'm here. And I'm not just here kind of dragging myself through life, but really, you know, I'm here, and life is moving in a beautiful way towards our next chapter.